when the jester sang for the king and queen in a court he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. We sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. Da 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 da. Helter skelter, summer swelter. The birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day, the day, the day. Oh, singing bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Oh, boys were drinking whiskey and rye, saying this'll be the day, the day, the day, the day that I die. Singing this'll be the day. There we were, all in one place. A bit like now, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash and a candlestick, 'cause the fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that devil's spell. While the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw the Malchamovis laughing with delight. The day the music died. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I live. Ah, this'll be the day that I live. I met a girl. She sang the blues. I asked her for some happy news. She just smiled, turned away. So I went down to the Sacred Foreign Store, where I'd heard the music years before, but the man said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. Oh, the church's bells were broken, and the three chevra I admire the most, the Tati and the Heilige Ghost, they last train for the coast. The day the music died, so bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. Say